Good day everyone, this is Nelson Sigzon from the Philippines, and today we're gonna tackle about the biodiversity. So, biodiversity has two meanings. Bio means life and diversity is all the different kinds of life you will find in one area. The variety of animals, plants, fungi, and even microorganisms like bacteria that make up our natural world. Each of these species and organisms work together in ecosystems like an intricate web to maintain balance and support life. Biodiversity supports everything in nature that we need to survive, like food, clean water, medicine, and shelter. But as humans, put in present pressure on the planet, using and consuming more resources than ever before, we risk upsetting the balance of ecosystem and losing biodiversity. WWF's 2022 Living Planet report found an average of 69% decline in global populations of mammals, fish, birds, reptiles, and amphibians since 1970. The 2019 Landmark Global Assessment Report by the Intergovernmental Platform of Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services reported 1 million animal and plant species are now threatened with extinction, the highest number in human history. Climate change worsens the impact of other stresses on nature and our well-being. Humans have overfished the oceans, cleared forests, polluted our water resources, and created a climate crisis. These actions are impacting biodiversity around the world, from the most remote localities to our own backyards. Even the most important biodiversity hubs around the world are not immune from human pressures. Borneo, a massive island in Southeast Asia, is home to more than 1,400 different animal species and at least 15,000 plant species. Iconic wildlife like orangutans, pygmy elephants, clouded leopards, rhinos, and fibrous monkeys share the landscape with the world's tallest tropical trees. You'll also find more than 50 species of carnivorous creatures, plants that trap and consume insects and small animals. There are up to 3,000 species of orchids, flying color-changing frogs, and slugs that shoot darts at their mates. But one of the most beautiful things about biodiversity is its resilience. Ease up on the pressure, manage resource well, give it time, and the ecosystem will adapt. Nature and biodiversity will recover. We have identified the threats and are addressing them. Engaging both local communities and international governments to set aside protected lands and end illegal deforestation. Working with companies to ensure the paper, lumber, and food products will use everyday and source responsibly and leading global efforts to stop wildlife crime. We're using the same tactics to combat biodiversity loss worldwide, and analyzing the unique threats and finding innovative solutions to protect the iconic wildlife we love. We must rebuild the web of biodiversity that supports it. We do this by rethinking how we are using the natural resources, easing the pressure, and allowing ecosystem to recover. In the process, all life benefits: plants, insects, fish, birds, mammals, and even people, even humans. That's all for today. Take